There it goes again, the telephone. Mr. Frank, do you hear?
Yes, I hear.
But this is the third time, Mr. Frank. The third time in quick succession. It's a signal. I tell you, it's Meep trying to get us. For some reason, she can't come to us and she's trying to warn us of something.
Please, please.
You're wasting your breath.
Something has happened, Mr. Frank. For 3 days now, Meep hasn't been to see us. And today, not a man has come to work. There hasn't been a sound in the building.
Perhaps it's Sunday. We may have lost track of the days.
You with the diary there. What day is it?
I don't lose track of the days. I know exactly what day it is. It's Friday, the 4th of August. Friday, and not a man at work. I tell you, Mr. Krayler is dead. That's the only explanation. He's dead, and they've closed the building, and Meep's trying to tell us.
She wouldn't telephone us.
Mr. Frank, answer that. I beg you, answer it.
No!
Just pick it up and listen. You don't have to speak. Just listen and see if it's Meep.
For God's sake, I ask you.
No! I've told you no. I'll do nothing that might let anyone know we're in the building. Mr. Frank's right.
There's no need to tell us what side you're on.
If we wait patiently, quietly, I believe help will come.
I'm going down. Too late.
So we just wait here until we die?
I can't stand it. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself.
For God's sake, stop it.
I think you'd be glad if I did. I think you want me to die.
Whose fault is it that we're here?
We could have been safe somewhere in America or Switzerland.
But no, you wouldn't leave when I wanted to. You couldn't leave your things. You couldn't leave your precious furniture.
Don't touch me. Look, Peter, the sky. What a lovely, lovely day. Aren't the clouds beautiful? You know what I do when it seems as if I couldn't stand being cooped up for one more minute? I think myself out. I think myself on a walk in the park where I used to go with Pim, where the jonquils and the crocus and the violets grow down the slopes. You know the most wonderful part about thinking yourself out? You can have it any way you like. You can have roses and violets and chrysanthemums all blooming at the same time. It's funny. I used to take it all for granted. And now I've gone crazy about everything to do with nature. Haven't you?
I've just gone crazy. I think if something doesn't happen soon, if we don't get out of here, I can't stand much more of it.
I wish you had a religion, Peter.
No thanks, not me.
Oh, I don't mean you have to be orthodox or believe in heaven and hell and purgatory and things. I just mean some religion. It doesn't matter what. Just to believe in something. When I think of all that's out there, the trees and flowers and seagulls, when I think of all the dearness of you, Peter, and the goodness of the people we know, Mr. Krayler, Miep, Dirk, the vegetable man, all risking their lives for us every day. When I think of these good things, I'm not afraid anymore. I find myself and God and I.
That's fine, but when I get to think, I get mad. Look at us, hiding out for 2 years, not able to move. Got here like waiting for them to come and get us. And all for what?
We're not the only people that have had to suffer. There have always been people that have had to. Sometimes one race, sometimes another, and yet
That doesn't make me feel any better.
I know it's terrible trying to have any faith when people are doing such horrible, but you know what I sometimes think? I think the world may be going through a phase, the way I was with Mother. It'll pass, maybe not for hundreds of years, but someday. I still believe, in spite of everything, that people are really good at heart.
I want to see something now, not 1,000 years from now.
But, Peter, if you'd only look at it as part of a great pattern, that we're just a little minute in the life. Listen to us, going at each other like a couple of stupid grown-ups. Look at the sky now. Isn't it lovely? Someday, when we're outside again, I'm going to...
For the past years, we have lived in fear. Now we can live in hope.
Aufmachen! Der drin! Aufmachen! Schnell! Schnell! Schnell!
And so it seems our stay here is over. They are waiting for us now. They've allowed us 5 minutes to get our things. We can each take a bag and whatever it will hold of clothing, nothing else. So, dear diary, that means I must leave you behind. Goodbye for a while. P.S. Please, please, Meep or Mr. Kraler or anyone else. If you should find this diary, will you please keep it safe for me because someday, I hope,